Hello everyone, let's start the climatology syllabus. Number one is composition, gases, water vapor, dust particles. Structure, exosphere, thermosphere, mesosphere, stratosphere, troposphere, altitude versus temperature. Solar radiation, heat balance, temperature. Insolation, aphelion and perihelion, variability of insolation at the surface of the earth. Day, season, year. Rotation on axis, angle of inclination of sun rays, length of the day, transparency of atmosphere, configuration of land in terms of its aspect, heat balance, heating and cooling of atmosphere, conduction, convection, advections, terrestrial radiation, heat budget of the planet Earth, macro budget, albedo, short wave radiation, long wave radiation, earth radiation, variation in the net heat budget at the earth's surface. Temperature factors controlling T distribution, distribution of T month of January to July, range of T month of January July, inversion of temperature. Atmospheric circulation and weather system. Atmospheric pressure, vertical variation of pressure, horizontal distribution of pressure, world distribution of sea level pressure. Factors affecting the velocity and direction of wind, pressure gradient force, frictional force, Coriolis force, pressure and wind, cyclonic and anti-cyclone circulation. General circulation of the atmosphere, pattern of planetary winds, latitudinal variation of atmospheric heating, emergence of pressure belts, migration of belts following apparent path of some, distribution of continents and oceans, rotation of the earth, circulation, simplified global circulation, Hadley cell, Farrell cell, seasonal wind, local wind, land and sea breezes, mountain and valley, air mass fronts. Extratropical cyclone, thunderstorm, tornadoes, water in the atmosphere. Water vapor, precipitation, humidity, absolute and relative saturation, dew point, evaporation and condensation. Dew, frost, fog and mist, clouds types, cirrus, cumulus, stratus, nimbus, high cirrus stratus, cirrocumulus, middle alto stratus, alto cumulus, low strato cumulus, nimbostratus. Vertical development, cumulus and cumulonimbus. Precipitation, rainfall, snowfall, sleet, hailstone. Types of rainfall, conventional, orographic, cyclonic. World distribution of rainfall. World climate, the hot, wet equatorial climate, the tropical monsoon and tropical marine climates, the savanna or Sudan climate, the hot desert and mid latitude desert climates, the warm temperate western margin Mediterranean climate, the temperate continental steppe climate, the warm temperate eastern margin China type climate. The cool temperate western margin British type climate, the cool temperate continental Siberian climate, the cool temperate eastern margin Laurentian climate, the Arctic of polar climate. Oceanography, water on the surface of the earth, hydrological cycle, component process, oceans. Relief of the ocean floor, four divisions of the ocean floor: continental shelf, continental slope, deep sea plain, oceanic deep and trenches. Minor relief features: mid-oceanic ridge, seamount, submarine canyons, kayaks, atoll. Temperature of the ocean water, vertical, spatial. Factors affecting temperature distribution: latitude, unequal distribution of land and water, prevailing wind, ocean currents, horizontal and vertical distribution, thermocline, three layers, salinity of water, ocean water, factors affecting salinity, evaporation and precipitation, fresh water flow from rivers, wind, ocean currents, horizontal distribution of salinity, vertical distribution of salinity, density of ocean water. Movements of ocean water, factors influencing movement, temperature, salinity, density, sun, moon, winds. Motion, horizontal and vertical currents, waves, relation between gravitational forces and tides, ocean currents, water resources, underground water resources, surface water resources, inland water resources, oceanic water resources, water pollution, conservation of water resources, techniques of water conservation, biogeography, soil vegetation resources, forest, deforestation, conservation of forest, types of forestry. Human geography, demography, concept of human resources, population distribution, world population distribution, density of population, population increase in the world, cases of rapid increase in population, present trend, future projections, natural increase, characteristics of population, theories of population growth, population problem, population policies of India, of China, population problem in developing and developed countries. Urbanization, basic features and patterns of India's urbanization, issues of urbanization in India, migration, displacement, importance of the rehabilitation policy, urban settlements, types, urbanization process in India, morphology of urban settlements, town planning and pattern of rural settlements, immigration, difference between boundaries and frontiers, their classification, national urbanization policy, principles of urban planning, land cover transformation, cities. Census, literacy, sex ratio, family planning, old age, age structure, density, population growth, census terminology, economic geography, agriculture, land resources, land use step by government of India, basic terms related to agriculture, performance of the agriculture, types of farming in India, dry zone farming, organic farming. Cropping seasons in India, cropping pattern in India, agriculture, regionalization, infrastructure factors, seeds, fertilizers, irrigation, land use pattern in India, institutional factors as land reform, horticulture sector in India, agriculture revolutions, agriculture labors, price policy for agriculture, agriculture marketing, agriculture insurance, agriculture census, major scheme in agriculture sector, national policy for farmers, impact of climate change in agriculture, what is sustainable agriculture, use of IT in agriculture, agriculture issues and challenges, productivity of crops and conditions for growth, wheat, rice, maize, corn, barley, oats, rye beverages, tea, coffee, cocoa, tobacco, fiber crops, cotton, jute, saw, raw milk, natural rubber, sugar cane. Mineral resources, types of minerals, metallic and non-metallic, distribution of mineral and mining regions, iron ore, ferrous alloy and non-ferrous, manganese, chromium, nickel, tungsten, copper, bauxite, zinc, aluminium, tin, silver, platinum, mineral chemicals, mica, potash, phosphate, nitrate, sulfur, conservation of mineral resources, energy resources, classification of energy, production of conventional energy, general trends of energy production and consumption. Reserves and sources of energy: coal, petroleum, natural gas, hydroelectricity, atomic energy, alternative non conventional sources of energy, alternate energy sources, energy crisis, industry, industrial development, iron and steel industry, textile industry, engineering industry, chemical industry, agro industry, cement industry, petroleum industry, industrial region. So, this is the whole syllabus of geography. I hope you like the video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.